Say hello to the face cam again. Well, this is the concluding video on my face cam experiment. I have looked at the analytics, and I'm specifically interested in RPM, which is revenue per 1,000 views. So all the numbers I'm going to give you are in Canadian dollars. So if you want to compare Canadian dollars with the US dollars, it's about 73 cents or something. At least I think so. But anyways, the interesting thing is there seems to be some correlation between face cam and revenue, which is interesting. But it, to be honest, the numbers are all over the place. So if we look at videos that have fewer than, well, they're less than 8 minutes long, not fewer. So if they're less than 8 minutes long, they have ad at the beginning, or usually 2 ads at the beginning. No mid-roll ads. Any videos that are 8 minutes or longer will have mid-roll ads. So you would think that longer videos have higher revenue or higher RPM. Usually that is the case. I found that on my main channel. That's usually the case. However, not all mid-rolls actually get ads. And not all videos get ads. But in my case, I should preface this by saying that it depends on where you live. If you live in a country like I live in, Canada, we get ads all the time because there are advertisers paying all the time. I'm pretty sure the US is the same. But if you have a country that is, let's say, I don't know, Albania, maybe they get far fewer ads. So RPM is higher for people who are watching from places like Canada, United States, UK, Australia, New Zealand, Japan, things like that. Mainly European countries as well. So, with that said, let's take a look at the numbers. Now, I am going to talk about the ones that are shorter than 8 minutes first. And there's 2 each. So, enjoy the view as I look down at my phone, because I recorded them here. So, for videos with face cam, the 2 videos that are less than 8 minutes long, they had an RPM of $6.45 and $4.98. That's actually really high for videos like this. On my main channel, I typically get between $3 and $4 per 1,000 videos. Views. On this channel, it's lower. I'm not sure why. They both have gameplay, but I think the fact that this channel is less focused, it has more random topics, and it really depends on the topic as well. For the Faceless videos, they got $1.37 and $2.19, which is really interesting. It's quite low. So does that mean that videos that have face on them, a real person's face on them, does that mean that they get more money? Maybe we should take a look at the longer videos. Most of my videos on this channel are longer than 8 minutes because I do talk a lot. And this is going to be interesting as well. Let's look up at the mountain while I do this. Okay. So here we go. For face cam videos, $3.68, $3.88, $11.14. Keep in mind that video actually had fewer than 100 views, so that one isn't really representative of what I would get. $4.48, $2.09, but it was a negative topic. $2.56, also a negative topic, and $3.03. Interesting, isn't it? So I'm getting anywhere, let's say for the positive topics, anywhere between above 350. up to 4 something. So for faceless videos, we've got 372, 344, 238, 261, 309, 358, and then the last 2 that I looked at, 424, which was an AI topic video, and 509. So, what can we conclude about this? I guess the ones with face cam are slightly higher, except the 2 that are significantly higher for the faceless videos, those have more views. So they would actually be making more money. It's interesting. I can't say that that they conclusively get more revenue for Facecam. I can't say that at all. I have no idea. I'm thinking. So it's something that I would need a lot more data. Well, that was interesting. Fell right into a cave. So, yeah. Like I said, I would need a lot more data to know conclusively. And I just think that it really depends. You know, I don't think retention was any different. It really depends on the topic. Quite often it is the topic that gets more revenue. So if it's a fairly negative topic, I don't think advertisers care for those so much. If it's if it's a topic about money itself, finance, it may get more, which is going to be interesting because I'm going to actually place. I'm going to categorize this video as finance one. I want to see what happens with the RPM with this, and I'm going to make the title and description talk about money because that is the focus of this video, and I want to see if it gets higher RPM because financial topics are really high RPM on YouTube. Things like real estate and finance, technology, things like that usually get more money. So we'll see what happens with that because I'm really curious if that is the case. And things that get lower revenue, well, anything that's made for kids, obviously. Gaming tends to not be very high, but when you look at the target audience, my No Man's Sky videos get an RPM on average of around $6 to $7 each, while Minecraft gets around $3 to $4. So you can see I actually make more money doing No Man's Sky, well, per 1,000 views. Now this channel and my No Man's Sky channel get similar number of views, but the revenue is 3 times as much on my No Man's Sky videos. So you see it is 3 times. This channel, typically I'm getting around $2.30. And like I said, I could be getting around $7.50. And sometimes it depends on the time of year. So this time of year, I guess RPM is rising, but in summer it's not great. But the best time of year is around October, November, and December. That's when you get the highest RPM. And my No Man's Sky videos have gotten up to an average of over $10 per 1,000 views during those those peak months. So yeah, if you're going to be working on content a lot and you want to make money doing this, make a lot of videos during the peak months, that's for sure, and have an adult target audience. No Man's Sky has very much older target audience than Minecraft does. So yeah, you're gonna make more money if you're making videos, or if you're doing gaming videos on the more adult-oriented games. And I don't mean adult. I mean ones that appeal more to adults than children. So, Minecraft, and Roblox is probably the worst. Roblox, I'm sure, is a really bad revenue. So, I think we'll stick with the Aurora, huh? So, let me know what you think in the comments below. Did you find any of this surprising? I'd love to hear from you. If you like videos like this and would like to see some more, then please consider subscribing to this channel as well as my main one. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.